Hello, right, so I'm going to talk about how to repair, don't look ugly on this. So I'm going to talk about how to repair light aircraft foam, which is, it's words totally gone out of my head, not polyester, oh God, why can't I remember? What's it called? Polyester. I keep thinking polyester. Polyester's material that you wear. You know what I mean? Foam, right? I'm going to show you, or tell you, really, what stuff to use and what not to use. God, I'm going bold on top as well. Blimey. Right. Look at that. I shouldn't be telling you how to use glue aircraft, I should be telling you how to not lose your hair. Look at that. As kids. Oh, God. That's terrible. Okay, I might have to do a comb over, you'll see that bit. Oh, no. Might spray it. You know, I've seen the spray paint. Anyway. Oh, what's it called? Oh, God. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Right. The proper material, right? So the stuff that I've used for years, because I have been flying, but I've been crashing at the same time. I'm not the best flyer. Sometimes, I don't know, I think some people do get it, where you'll be flying it and it'll go in the distance and you'll be sort of watching it like that with your controller. Right, and then you sort of think, hang on, your brain will just go blank and then go, what way is it facing? Is it left or is it right? You know, what way to turn? And the plane's going further and further away. Obviously, it's like going a little bit of a dot. And you get that sort of pilot struck for me. So sometimes, I mean, that happen all the time. But the latest accident I had with this aircraft, it's only little, it's only not that big, the wingspan. I've gone from massive Super Cub size, which is like a metre and a half of wingspan, to gradually getting them smaller. It's not that, because to me it was a bit of a pain in the arse getting them in the car, the boot of the car, the family wagon, and then in the end I thought, I'll get smaller and smaller, because then obviously it's minimal. I know they break, but it's minimal like cost and repair it. I mean, I had a Super Cub, obviously I've crashed it, and it's like for a new cone, like a cone for what they called, not the best memory. My memory's totally shot today, where it is. But cowl, that's it. The cowl on the Super Cub, they break. They're so brittle. I've got one hanging up in the fridge over there. But they're so brittle, plastic. So the minute you have like a little bit of a knock, they just shatter, and that's like 10 quid, £10. So wherever you're from, I don't know, the States, Mexico, down south, Asia, wherever, I don't know, right below where you're from. But I would like to know actually where you're from, it'd be quite good, see how many, where my subscribers are from. But yeah, no, you know, so I've gone slowly smaller, and this thing I've got now, which is an XK Edge 430, it's a stunt plane, but I ain't really been doing much stunts, because the only time I've done the stunts on it was I nosedived and smashed the fucking front of the nose off. And I am ill. Yeah, so if I sound bunged up, it's because I'm ill. Block nose. You know, England, it's been red hot, and then the minute it goes cold, my nose blocks up for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just assume it's, don't know. Fuck knows. Don't know. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's not cold, because it's only my nose that's blocked. But that's it. So what I'm going to tell you, yeah, is the way on this aircraft, I've smashed it a few times and I've been repairing it with a bit of mixture. Silicone is good. Silicone as in tile silicone, not tile, yeah, where you glue bathroom silicone. That's what I've been using, which is good, but when it sets, it's a bit rubbery. So, which is good in a way, because it actually bonds it together without melting this stuff. Yeah, right. That's the hood of what I've got. The hood or the bonnet. It's good. And then it's quite cool because, as I said, if you glue the front of the plane with it, if you nosedive and smash it, it bends. So this is made out of, look, see the crack? That's got silicone in it, and yes, it bonds it together, but again, you can bend it. It takes a bit of a beating, so if it was solid glue and you hit, it'll break again or break in a different spot. So that is quite good, but it feels as silicone does, which is like a rubber, but it does bend. But again, that's a bonnet of, look, shattered in three, you can sort of see it. Yeah, I've got to slam it up because I've been on fucking thing for 5 minutes. Yeah, so bathroom silicone. You can use it. I've been sticking my fuselage together with it. It's light as well. You know, don't use too much of it. And it bonds it together without melting this stuff, whatever it's called, foam. It will come back to me. But yeah, the plane, the actual stuff that I've been using, the next step is really good stuff, right? And it's really famous in the States, so you might already know, is Gorilla Glue. Yeah, it sticks, everything, and foam. Can you see? No? Bit blurry, probably. Gorilla Glue, it's £6 from B&Q. Ain't bad, but again, look, I've just got loads left still. You got to damp it first. So just how I broke that bit there, and you got to wet it first with a bit of like, I don't know, cloth. Just damp it and then put this on. It comes on like very like thick, like syrup. It comes out like this stuff. So once it's glued, it does foam up a bit. It's like expanding foam, but it's solid as a rock. It's the strongest glue apparently on the planet Earth. See, I'll show you my one anyway. I can't even switch the camera in, so I'll just go this. So I'm currently gluing. I've glued that, and that's what I mean. It comes out once it's dry. This is my plane. The actual wings snapped off completely, so this is why I've got it set up like that, because I'm letting it set. I've glued, my motor's come out, and I've glued it back in, and it's very strong. As I said, I've nosed it. I hit the ground the other day and snapped that wing off, and hit that, and it didn't take it off again because it's strong shit. But it took the propeller off, which I've got. And it's my fault because I didn't screw the propeller back on. So it was loose anyway. I think that's why I crashed. But this is my plane. It's taken a beating. It's had a new towel put on. As I've glued it back on. This is actually snapped completely. See the brake? I've glued it. Not the best, but it still flies. Still flies well, and it's light. But my aerons and flaps, the actual hinges are broke off, and they're only actually stuck on by the sellotape that it comes with when you buy it. So if you can tell me how to make them, I mean, I was thinking about putting some silicone there, because silicone, it bends and moves like rubber, as I said, and you could use them as hinges. So that's my plane. As I said, I've just currently glued that. Which gluing, it'll take a while. So, and ugly. So I'm losing my hair. Polyester. No. Not polyfiller. Oh. Hold on, what else? Alexa, what's the other name for foam?
Five's alternative names are B5.
No.
5.
Alexa, stop.
5.
Alexa, what is the alternative name for foam?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Fuck knows. Alexa, what's the alternative name for foam?
I don't know that
Fucking
one.
useless. Got the internet to think and they don't know it. But you'll know it right below, okay? But I hope this helped, okay? It's Gorilla Glue that sticks foam models, RC, remote control things. Well, these things, fucking sticks everything. Wood, plastic, you name it. So subscribe. Now you've seen me, Citroen Boy. And I know I'm not the prettiest thing to look at, you know what I mean? So, yeah, get back to me and peace and subscribe. Hope it helps.